You know, say, show me one of the first man who do it from one of the UA. I see other politician, I start getting nervous. I need to show up.
Say, hey, I thought we were cool. Let's not forget where it started.
When we had a radio, come on, guys.
Well, I wonder, because even people are saying like, oh, you want to see my fix a lead one side. Then forget which person was the first politician of Parliament.
The first one. That's crazy.
When they were afraid to come on, you know?
Yes, that's true.
So, yeah, when we see like them a call in and them think them and say, wait, what going on? A 4-hour segment, you understand?
Well, tell the message him send me, man. Nigel and Favor, them a go down. Them have to go down. Like 12 o'clock Wednesday night.
Mess.
All Babsy I got down too.
Him drop Babsy too.
Nah, Babsy's minding her business.
I call her to free. She walk and tell everybody after tonight she not tell nobody say they call her auntie.
I think everybody calls her auntie.
By 12 midnight.
By 12 midnight.
What's gonna happen?
Them a go down. According to Circa. Make that straight. Oh God.
Ari, I for going like everything I'm say. It's awesome.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch the one with Nigel and she have to go like she in awe of everything I say. If you're not in awe, I have a problem.
What?
You have to don't understand nothing what I say.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have concept in mind like catastrophe band? You need to have them type of concept they were just
insurance and us make it sound excellent. Like,
but did we have it before?
we never needed it before.
We never needed
Many
it
countries had it before. Mexico have catastrophe band from 2006.
Mm-hmm.
So the man say we're the first small country.
Yeah.
Because Mexico big.
Yeah.
Catastrophe band is an insurance.
Yeah.
It's just as crowdsourced insurance. So you basically go to the market and the market bet on if we're going to get a hurricane. You don't bet on if the government is good. The market is betting against a hurricane coming to Jamaica.
Yeah.
So how is that an achievement?
To put it in place?
To say, okay, guys, do you think a hurricane is going to come? Because how the catastrophe bond works is that I buy the government, I put some money aside and the government pays me interest. If a hurricane comes, then I lose the money that I put aside.
Yeah.
So therefore, what I'm betting against is a hurricane. The investor is not investing in a business where say if the country run good, I'm gonna make money. If the country run the worst or run perfect, if a hurricane come, he loses his money. So his real risk is nature.
Yeah.
Right. So the minister come and say, we're doing so great because we get a man for bet against nature. That's Jesus though.
Wait, what?
Man just saying, So a country like Barbados or St. Kitts might not be a good bet because they're right down in the Atlantic. That's a where the hurricane more likely to hit them.
Yeah.
So therefore, you're not going to put your money, or you have to get a high premium. So they're saying, we're not going to pay this. This premium is too high. What a man going to take for that bet? Yeah, like you go race as the house of what list is 99-1. You understand? So they're saying, Jamaica will get none for a while. They're far away, whatever. Some turn, it look like some nature thing I see. We're blessed. I'll bet.
Not that we won't get a hurricane.
Right.
But then the catastrophe bond too was able to use for the COVID relief.
Because that's a catastrophe.
Right. So it's just
and I don't think,
place.
I'm not even sure that we had a catastrophe bond for COVID. But if we did, it's just still a bet against, it's not based on the government's actions.
Right.
You understand? So because, and I was there like, this sound like say something, go on. Till I'm like, but isn't that an insurance though?
Yes. No, you're right. It is. Right. Did we have
she could have taken it from a company. We have taken many types of insurance. We have taken a bond out on oil, for example. That's an insurance too on the prices of oil. So we take out a bond, we call it a hedge.
So like if the barrel or the shipment of oil not come in or whatever may cause the delay of the oil.
No. If the price of oil go past a certain amount, then they have to the people who we take the hedge with, them have to take the hit. So we kind of protected that oil is at $70, let's say. And if you go $500 fee in business, that you understand, I hedge some oil and buy a certain amount of barrels at $70. Now if it's at $30, I'm still have to give him $70. And so Insurance, all me have insurance much less. You understand? So I take out a catastrophe health ban for if me sick. You understand? And get through it.
Why?
Right? So,
Why?
Yeah, but he has a way of.
But you know, that's good though. It's good to have a catastrophe
But the
ban.
proof of smart is not to make me not understand. Proof of smart is to make me understand.
Okay.
So, but me find that the minister try to make me don't understand. Like,
No. Mr. Crawford, that's not what I'm doing.
Give my yellow card. Give my yellow card, Jobs.
I just might have to give you my yellow card.
I saw that the yellow wasn't sufficient.
Why?
I'm relative still, but I mean, you can't just make me not understand, man. It's just a regular thing.
What is it about that interview they will do? Honestly.
No, all right. I hear them because I'm watching the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna come at my children. I'm proud of them because I'm soon from when I do little things.
Yes.
Every time I come, I make them.
Never forget when the connect was made through Twitter.
Yeah. And say, yo, come in. I'm gonna say, yeah, man, come 2 o'clock. And
It's very simple.
So, me see what I wanna do. I'm gonna say how no. And we're at the forefront of content creation. I mean, not everybody do it because it's popular, but you were at the forefront. You took a risk, right? I don't know if you had a
Never
ban.
ban.
But then that's it, like the minister says, you know, I called 5 PMP people to ask them if they want a raise, and they agreed. How you choose which 5? If you were consult with the PMP, you can't choose who you consult with. You call the leader. And then the leader said, these are my 5.
Okay.
So you choose 5 people and say, oh, they say yes. So therefore PMP agreed. How you reach to that? That is crazy. And then he says, and if they didn't agree, we wouldn't do it. We don't agree with state of emergency. We have a court. You still do it. 90% of what the JP do, we don't agree with. And you still do it. So what is the basis of the presumption that on this particular one, had we not agreed?
What was the issue?
The increase in salaries.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And the we is 5 people that he chose. The competing man
Sorry.
choose 5 people that he wants to talk to. Don't go through no letter to the leader, no nothing.
Okay.
And said they agreed on behalf of the rest.
Okay.
How is that so? You understand? And it's not like everybody no want a raise up here. My only problem is I think there is no fairness if you are at the number 1 in the Caribbean and the teacher is at the number 9. If you're at 1 and teacher is at 1, you're going to get more than teacher because you are in a higher position with greater risk and greater responsibilities. But if the teacher is at 9, I think the government for the 9 in the context of relative to other governments. And nurse for the 9 and the whole of we for us they are 9 because we're a 9 country. But we can't be a 1 country for government and politicians and a 7 country for police and a 9 country. There's no equity. So nobody knows no, they don't want to raise. We're saying if you say we're too broke for afford X and you're the decision maker, then you must also apply that to yourself. Because even if you can afford you, because a 63 of them and 20,000 teachers,
Right.
Yeah.
the context of the conversation as the decision maker, when me said to my youth, babes, we can't afford to send it to prep school. And then I'm on a ballet trip.
Yeah, okay.
Even though the prep school dearer than the ballet trip, the concept of it seems inequitable. So therefore, these are some of the little things where I say, yo, I feel that my duty is to make people understand.
Right. Well, I didn't know that he chose the people he called.
Yeah.
But, okay.
And then say Mark turn back. Like, how did we turn back?
Okay.
You understand?
Well, I saw that Mark was one of the first.
No.
I would assume.
No, then you'd have to
the
brawly.
leader.
You'd have to call it out brawly like, yo, you were there.
Yeah.
You know, so these are some of the little things. But that's just political communication, you know what I mean? Because if nobody not investigated, then it left for the assumption that, oh, well, it must went to the leader. It's just magical.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Wow.
You understand? So those are some of the little things, you know, like they say, the salaries of the teachers were doubled. That's because you removed their benefits. So when you get your total package, you have salaries and then you have benefits. So let us say you have $100 salary and $50 benefits. And then you say, okay, your new salary is $200. You get 100% increase in your salary, but I've removed all your benefits.
No, but then the benefits is subsuming to the salary.
So the new salary, so my total package is not 100%. You can't now say 100% using only the salary portion
Yeah.
when you have removed my benefits. So my total remuneration gone up by 30%, but you are work as a 100% because the salary component has gone up by 100%.
Yeah, but if it's even if the salary is 100 and the benefit is 50,
Yes.
that's 150.
Right.
But then we've said we'll take away the benefits, or like
Right.
when say not benefits, but just giving you a salary increase.
So the
overall.
$200
Yes,
in total.
In total.
So you work and say you get 100% raise.
But then the benefits is usually wait I say no, a part of the enumeration package.
Yes.
So it's like salary and benefits. So
Right.
it's considered a part of your salary.
So
the benefits.
the teacher considered that,
Yeah,
but
the
in his
benefits.
arguments, he's not considering that. So
Oh.
he's saying 100% because it moved from $100 to $200.
Yeah.
The salary component. But your total remuneration moved from 150 to 200. So the teacher now is saying, man, I get enough. And then we're saying, because why would teachers be so wicked?
I get what
costing
you're
100%.
Okay.
You understand? Like nobody
Okay.
asked that. Say, so I saw them people are mad that them cost 100%. These are maths teachers, and they're angry at 100% increase. Then something wrong with these teachers because there's not 100% increase. There's some 30 and 20 and them stuff there. So because you look at your total package.
Yeah.
In addition, my allowances weren't taxed. So now that you roll that up in my salary now, my
everything is now
total thing
taxed.
tax.
Yeah.
So my take home, because nobody cares about gross.
Yeah.
When me I carry on my
Yeah,
yard.
next.
You understand what I'm saying? It's now like all $10 more.
Yeah.
So these are things now, and this is one of the things I believe that is creating animosity towards the government, because we don't call it gaslighting, we call it take a feed that.
What are you saying?
Because
I am very now. This gaslighting. Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't us, but
you there on TV,
I want to popularize it, man.
the person I always feel a little bit disappointed that you're saying I'm a liar. Because if I'm saying, this is not enough, and you're saying 100% can't, it must be enough. When I know say 30 or 15 or 20, I feel like you're violating me.
Yeah.
And that is some of the things that I don't
Okay, I
like.
get what you're
You know
saying.
I mean?
Yeah, I actually, I got
For
you.
the sake of messaging and marketing.
Yeah.
This is what.
Yeah, because
They said
but you can't convince the teacher, because the teacher know what she get. So therefore, are you trying to turn the public against the teacher? That you couldn't convince me. Me know say me say get $1.50 and now me I get $2. So me know say it's not 100. So who are you trying to sell this message to? Who is your target audience? It must be to the parent to say, yo, them teacher are wicked. You understand my part? So the teacher now say, set me up.
Yeah.
You
I'm
get
complaining for
me I
nothing.
complain for nothing. Because a man we don't get a raise, I say, yo, them wicked.
Yeah.
So these are the things that I don't particularly like. You know what I mean? If we can only afford 30, we just come so we can afford 30.
Yeah. Okay.
You know? So that is the
Do
thing.
notch Nigel off of the list.
Yeah.